What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert, aka Pretty Boy Rob, and I'm gonna be hanging out with you for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy. And look, we got a good one. We do got these busted UNC 6s that are looking extremely trash, but using our essential shoe cleaning kit, we're gonna bring these boys back to life. All right, y'all, to start this cleaning off, we are only gonna be working with one shoe for that before and after contrast. So let's go ahead and get this left shoe, set that shoe aside, and we are only gonna be working on this right shoe. The first thing we gotta do is remove these laces and lace lock and insert our adjustable shoe tree. So here I go. We got our laces out. Now we're just gonna grab our adjustable shoe tree and adjust it to size. These are a size 10. So maybe one more hole back. This looks about good. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, we got our shoe tree in there nice and deep like. As you can see, that toe box area puffed up. What that's gonna do is allow us to apply as much pressure as we need to during this cleaning process. But before we start this cleaning process, I do wanna talk a little bit about these materials of the shoe. As you can see, it is predominantly a white leather upper, where you do see panels of that UNC blue throughout on the side, as well as that toe box. Moving on to the tongue, it has that nice nylon finish. A good thing about this shoe is it's not white, so once we're cleaning it, it's not gonna end up all dingy. So our essential shoe cleaning kit is definitely gonna get this job done. Start things off, we're just gonna grab our solution and squirt some squirts inside our bowl of water. All right, we got our bowl of water solution mix ready. Now we're just gonna grab our soft bristle brush and pretty much just dry brush this shoe so we're not forcing the loose dirt and debris deeper into that material. So let's get it. All right, guys, I'm pretty much all done with our soft bristle brush. I did get off most of that loose dirt and grime. As you can see, it's looking a lot better, but there are still those trapped in stains, of course. So right now I'm just gonna grab our soft bristle brush and dip that inside our soap and water and start hammering up these uppers. So here I go, let's go. All right, guys, we're all done using our soft bristle brush. As you can see right now, I'm just drying the shoe and just looking at it, it cleaned up immaculate. One thing I want to point out is this suede. Obviously, it did darken because it's wet, but once it's dry, it should go back to its original color. But just looking at this wet suede, man, it actually looks super fire. Like if they would have made this shoe royal blue instead of the UNC and made it like a carmine color blocking instead of all this extra stuff, it would be a super fire shoe. Let us know in the comment section down below if in the future you would like to see Jordan brand drop like a royal blue carmine. I think it would be super fire. Why don't you guys let us know? For right now, we're gonna continue this cleaning using our medium bristle brush. Pretty much just pay closer attention to details of this midsole, as well as some of those trapped in stains that are still on that toe box. So let's go. All right, guys, I'm all done using our medium bristle brush, focused on some of those deeper stains as well as our midsole. The last thing I gotta do is go ahead and just grab our stiff bristle brush, which is our stiffest brush in our arsenal, and take care of these soles. So I'm gonna get straight to that. Here we go. All right, that is gonna do it for our stiff bristle brush on that icy outsole. The last thing we gotta do is go ahead and take care of our laces. They have been soaking in our bowl of water. So I'm just gonna grab them like so, swoosh them back and forth between my fingertips and just scrub a dub. Another pro tip when cleaning your laces, when you notice you got some deeper stains, you can actually grab your soft bristle brush and scrub out some of those stains. Who would have guessed? I do have some deeper stains, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab our soft bristle brush and scrub those out. All right, there it is for our shoelaces. We got them looking nice and pearly white once again. Our Jordan 6 has also been cleaned. Right now, we just gotta go ahead and put these boys outside, let them dry, and I'll check in with y'all before you know it. All right, y'all, I'm back like I never left. We did go and let this shoe dry for a couple hours in that good old Arizona sunshine. So let's go ahead and check in with these results. As you can see, that leather is clean and conditioned. So now let's go ahead and talk about this suede. This is where we could have ran into a lot of issues. One, we could have lost a lot of color. However, that didn't happen, so that's definitely a plus. Then we're gonna grab our medium bristle brush that does come inside our dry suede kit, and we're gonna reset this snap on this shoe. We're pretty much just gonna brush in all different directions to bring back that crispy, buttery texture. So while y'all are hanging out, I'm gonna get straight to that. All right, that is gonna wrap it up for our dry suede kit. We were able to get some of those deeper stains that were deep in those crevices using our suede eraser, and then we brought back that texture using our medium bristle brush. Man, I really wish y'all could feel this, but this is definitely softer than a baby's bottom. But with all that being said, it is time for us to go ahead and get these shoes laced up so I could get on out of here. So here I go. There it is, that's gonna do it. That's gonna wrap things up for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy on these UNC 6s. We achieved these results using our essential shoe cleaning kit paired with our dry suede kit that is available at RESHOEVN8R.com. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys use that link in the description to save you guys some dollars. But before I get on out of here, let's go ahead and just recap exactly how we got these results. First things first, we used our essential shoe cleaning kit. We used that soft bristle brush, dry brushed all that dirt and grime off. Then we dipped that into our bowl of solution water mix, worked on the whole uppers, then moved to our medium bristle brush, tackled some of those deeper stains. Then we used our stiff bristle brush and focused on that outsole. Lastly, we touched it up using our dry suede kit. We truly appreciate y'all rocking with us. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know the dealio. My name's Pretty Boy Rob, and I'll see y'all in another video. Deuces.